And here we are, back in the caves. Just hoping to collect a little bit of flint out of this gravel. Then we'll go and find some chickens at some point, get some feathers, and get some arrows. Look at that flint. Beautiful stuff. You know, at least the number keys still operate the hotbar. If you're in the inventory, the number keys do nothing. Whereas in modern versions of Minecraft, they will swap items between your hover highlight location and the hotbar number you're pressing. All these little tweaks don't exist in the game this long ago. We are still in this first cave. I have not gone back up to the surface since the first day. And we have our first ender pearl, which will be very nice to have. Looks like we have a bunch of creepers down there. We are, of course, trying to beat Minecraft 1.0. I do not know the features specifically. I have not looked it up, but I have played this version of the game. So I remember a lot of the things that were in the game or weren't in the game. I know this is the first version with the Ender Dragon, and thus the first version with the End, with strongholds. I believe the first version with nether fortresses, as those were needed for blazes. And I believe the first version with villages as well, although the villagers, if I recall, don't do anything. This is still when a lot of people called them testificates, as that was what they were called in the earliest pre-release versions, snapshots. Oh, skeleton. Hello. Look at that guy. First arrow. I gotta remember. Okay. So we still do have draw physics. I couldn't quite recall. That's actually a good thing for the dragon fight, because I don't think the original rapid fire bows would be able to reach the towers to take out the crystals. We still have not come across any diamonds, any gold, any redstone. I don't think we've gotten particularly deep yet. But this cave has been quite fruitful. It is basically directly under spawn. And I've hardly used any hunger, hardly used any hearts. Iron armor, very powerful. I am playing on hard mode, just to clarify. So, iron armor back in the day, and I assume diamond armor as well. Very powerful. Wow. Wow, that lava texture. That lava texture is something else. I think that lava must have been changed before... It must have been changed before the main texture overhaul. Because this is special. Melted cheese, I think a lot of people call it. Looks like we have some water. We've got some lava. This may be our ticket into the nether. I'm not sure I'm quite ready to go to the nether yet. Wow, I'm getting no experience from this. Did ore not drop experience back in the day? Let's see. Maybe we can just cover this so that water does not turn it all to obsidian. I would like to get some of this water. I can. This will also mean another cave here that we can explore. Ah, yes. More things to explore. More creatures in the dark. And there's our first diamonds. Oh. Is this man mad at me? I think he was. That's a lot of creepers. I don't want them blowing up my... Wow, they are bad at pathfinding. No, my pearl! Oh boy. Oh well. Can't win them all. Oh, sprinting is tough. Double tap to sprint. Not a good game design. Although, I mean, I guess we used it back in the day. We got used to it. Oh, look at that. Wraps back around, right where I was. I am going to make some more torches before I get too much further. And I suppose I should eat up. Looks like plenty more obsidian. This should be more than enough diamonds to make our first pickaxe. Which means, quite frankly, we could head right into the nether. I don't know that I want to, but we could. More redstone, more lava, more creepers. I wonder, does the bed strategy work on the dragon in 1.0? I have to assume it does. Oh, hello. Where are you coming from, buddy? Oh, water physics is awful. Where's my depth strider? Some interesting sound design in this game that I'm actually kind of digging. The sound that the arrow made when it went through the water. Very interesting. I saw you there, spider. I will say, though, water, not a fan. I thought they made water significantly worse when they added depth strider, but it seems it's always been bad. I just didn't remember. More diamonds and some gold. Here's something that I don't remember. Golden apples. What types existed and how did you craft them? Could you craft them? I genuinely don't remember. More lapis. I don't need a lot of lapis, and this is sure dropping. Wow. You know, I think that was the thing back in the day. Oh, hello, skeletons. Come on. Wow. I don't quite know how to deal with that. Actually, I think I do know how to deal with that. Let's find one of those lava pools. I'm gonna dump some lava on these guys' heads. If I can get back there. This is more the caving I remember. Lots of things happening, lots of mobs. Still not scary. I will say, it's very lackluster. Come on out, buddy. Come out into the lava. You can do it. Or not. I'll just kill you instead. I will. I am definitely treating caving more like I do in modern versions of the game, where, you know, diamonds are not this insanely valuable resource. I'll just mine them up. I won't dig all the way around, make sure there's not lava underneath them, etc. No, skeletons, they make a funny sound. They make a funny sound. It's definitely changed. A lot of the sound design has changed. Here's someone. Give me your arrows, buddy. Or just your bones. Bones are good too. Maybe what I should do is make some obsidian, mine it with the pickaxe, and bring it upstairs. I think that would be a more effective use of my time. Let's make a diamond pickaxe. This is usually a big moment, and here we are. What, third episode in? Diamond pickaxe. Still down in our first cave. More skeletons, more baddies. I do say I am thoroughly lost at this point. I don't know that I know where I am. But I'm finding lots of goodies, so I'm not sure I care. Goodies, creepers. It's interesting. The light over there looks like daylight, but I'm pretty sure it's lava light. I don't think they had different color, warmth at the back in the day. Yeah, that is lava light. Which, not sure I realized that they had different warmth of light now, but I think they must, at least between block light and daylight. And an ominous thunderstorm rolls overhead. Looks like we are at the transition between swamp and not swamp. I'm just continuing down, looking for a little bit more diamonds. I would love to get some diamond armor, some tools. I think then we'd be well on our way to going to the nether. We will still need to find many endermen, but that can be arranged. Endermen are able to be acquired in many places. I wonder, is thunder still audible in modern versions of the Minecraft when you're down deep in the world? I'm not sure it is. Although, maybe it is. I might be misremembering. I feel like I experience thunderstorms so rarely now. Well, hello there. A magical mushroom defying the laws of physics. Any moment we will find some diamonds. Any moment we will find a whole lot of nothing, I think, is what we're actually going to find. But I guess I'll live with a whole lot of nothing. Iron armor may be the go-to, I'll be honest. It's more powerful than I remembered. I have lots of iron. Maybe I will take on the dragon in iron. First I was thinking, boy, do I get potions, which actually is another thing I'm not sure exists. Ink potions exist in this version of the game, but I don't know that for sure. Actually, I really don't know that for sure. It's very possible that they don't. Ooh, skelly battle with an enderman. I'm definitely near the bottom of the world as we actually have some void fog, it looks like. Right, like that's a lot of fog for this depth of world. I am playing on far render distance. Drop me a pearl. No pearl. Yeah, I actually do not remember if potions exist in the game. That's interesting. I know that Jeb, or Jens, was a lead on adding potions, but he was working for Mojang already at this point. That doesn't help me much. This is pre-Wither, which means it's pre-Beacon. So I have no way to verify that potion effects exist in the game. It's very likely that this was a later addition. Although blazes exist, which means blaze rods exist, which means the ingredients for a potion stand exist. So that could be another thing that was added in 1.0. That would be pretty wild to me. Potions, the Ender Dragon, Enderman, the End, villages, these were all added in the same update? Seems like a lot. Obviously hunger was added in the previous update. Well, it looks like we've come to the end of this bit of cave. Could go up, but I don't think I want to. I would love some diamonds. Let's see if we can't get back, get some obsidian. And then maybe we can make our way back up to the surface and make ourselves a nether portal. Okay. Let's see how long this takes. I don't remember. I don't think it's been changed, which means approximately 40 seconds, if I recall, with an unenchanted diamond pickaxe. I don't think it was that long. We need, what is it, 10? 10 obsidian will make a portal. Could get 14 to make a full portal, if I don't want to make Etho mad. I think that, no, it did not burn my obsidian. It was just stuck. Interesting water physics. Well, I think I'm going to call this episode here. And I will see you after I've mined a little bit more obsidian in the next episode.